Hello everyone, welcome to the Study Hacks Institute of GIS and Remote Sensing. Today I will try to discuss a very important topic, mainly how we can easily use the Rasterio. Mainly Rasterio is a Python package. So mainly using this package we can easily handle and different types of remote sensing work we can easily do using the Rasterio. Okay. So today I will show you that how we can easily use the Rasterio Python package, and then how we can easily calculate it, the NDVI, as well as from the NDVI map how we can easily extract the water body. Okay, so here you can see here I already created the NDVI map, and then I simply apply the thresholding technique to extract the water body. Okay, so if you have no knowledge about the Rasterio, don't worry about that. I will show you all of those things from stress level and go to the advanced one by one. So let's go. So in this time, if you want, you can use here the Jupyter notebook, or if you want, you can also use here the Google Colab. So in this time, I just use here the Google Colab. So here I already open a blank Google Colab code editor. So first of all, you need to install a Python package, Rasterio. So just I simply use here the pip install Rasterio. So this package we need to install it. So just write the code pip install Rasterio and then run. So now this package is successfully installed in your system, Rasterio. So further we are just use this package and do for the lot of remote sensing work. Okay. So basically in the Google Colab, it install it now. But further when you want to open the new Google Colab, then you also need to install it and then work with that. Okay. So in this time I simply install it, the Rasterio package, all of those library. You can see it successfully installed. So now I simply import. So just I simply use here the import Rasterio, and I give a name. Suppose I put this name is as Rio. You can put any name. Basically in this time, further when I call this library Rasterio, just I simply use here this name Rio. So I give a rename as a Rio. So now import that. You can see it successfully imported. As well as I also need the some other library. So mainly NumPy I also need. So just I simply import NumPy as I put the name suppose NP, and also import. Further I also need about that matplotlib library. So just simply use here the import matplotlib dot pyplot splt. I put this name. So now simply import. Okay. So basically in Google Colab, NumPy, matplotlib. So this type of package is already installed. So that's why in this time, no need to install it. But Rasterio is not installed. So further, first of all, I just simply install it the Rasterio package. Pip install Rasterio, and then further import this Rasterio package. Okay, and give the name is the Rio. And also NumPy, I give the name as the NP. And further matplotlib pyplot, I put the name as the PLT. So further, when I need this library, then I simply use this short name. Suppose PLT for matplotlib library pyplot, NP for NumPy, Rio for Rasterio. Okay, then I simply call the short name. Okay, so after in this time, I just simply open my image. So in this time, I use here the Sentinel imagery, and this image I already make and store it in my Google Drive. So in this time, I can simply click on here to mount drive to connecting the Google Drive with my Google notebook. Okay, just simply connect. So now it's simply connect, and then click on here, and here I can find out a folder. So here's when I stored these things. So content, you can see the drive. Okay, so it's my Google Drive. So now I simply go to my Google Drive, my drive, and find out my folder where I stored my Sentinel-2 satellite imagery. So just I go to my folder, and in this time I just simply copy the folder path. Okay, so in this time I just use here this Sentinel-2 imagery, and this image mainly stored here in the Sentinel-2 this file. Just I simply click on it, you can see the copy path. So simply copy this path, and then further I use it. So just I need to the Rasterio to open this file. So just I simply use here the with Rio, okay, because Rasterio I give the rename as a Rio. So just I call the Rio dot open, okay, just use here the dot open, and then paste your path link. Okay, so basically it stored your tip image of Sentinel 2 satellite imagery, and I just give this things as src, and further I just take a variable, suppose image img, and in this time I also need to use a function reshape. Okay, so in this time I also need to the reshape it binary image. So further I simply use a function reshape as image src dot read. Okay, but in this time it also another problem. This problem is that I did not import the reshape as image. This package I did not import in here. So in this time I also need to import it. So further I simply take a new cell in here and then import it. So basically it's come from the Rasterio pyplot. So just I simply use the from Rasterio dot mainly it's the plot, then import reshape as image. Okay, so now click to here. So now it's successfully imported, and from here just I simply use the reshape.image in here and just put here these things as read. That's a function, simply even the function. So mainly it's reshape our image. Okay, so now further click to run, you can check what's happened. Okay, so okay, we face a problem in here. So okay, we have to use at the function. Okay, then click to run. Parenthesis, we have to use the parenthesis. So now it stored this image in this variable and also make the reshape it as a binary format. So okay, it will be loaded. Okay, so further I just simply print this image, click to the run img, and now check about this all of those binary form we can get from here. So in this time I just simply suppose I just simply make the band. Okay, so from here I just simply extract the band for red, green, blue, and also suppose near infrared. So just I take a variable, suppose red, and call this image img, and put here this colon sign, and mention here the band. In this time it is the B3 for red, and then put here the suppose green. So just use it, take a variable green, and img, same process, just put here this band value for this. The green is that mainly is the B2, so put here the 2, and further I just take the another, suppose blue img, same process, simply put here that clone, and then put here the blue for 1. Okay, in this time here I can put 3 2 1 red, green, and blue, and run. So mainly it is stored in here, and further I just make a band combination. Okay, so for that I just take a variable, suppose RGB color. So RGB, red, green, and blue I want to show. You can put any variable name, no problem. And then I call my numpy array, so np, and in this time put here the ds stack. So ds stack, and I want to use here the stack for red, then green. I already defined red, green, and blue. Okay, just I stack in here, and further I just click the run. Okay, it's successfully done. So now I just make a plot about my satellite images. Further I show you that how we can easily make the NDVI. Okay, so in this time for the plot, first of all I need to define the plot figure. So just I use here the plot figure and make sure about the figure size. So just I use here the fig size, I put here this 2020. Okay, and then run. Okay, it's also done about the fixed size. And further, I want to show the image. So further, I simply use at the PLT. Mainly in this time, PLT dot IM show. I simply call this function, and then I want to show this RGB. So mainly RGB, this is things, and these things I simply multiply with 4 for get the better reflectance. So multiply with 4. Okay, and further I just simply PLT. Suppose I did not add any axis, so just put a PLT axis. I simply use at the off. Okay, so now it not show any types of axis about that. So now click the run. So now it visualize about this satellite image, mainly pen combination red, green, and blue. Okay, so we can get this satellite images here. You can see. So now I just make the mainly NDVI. Okay, so in this time for this NDVI, in this time we are just need the another band which is near infrared band. Okay, so basically I simply take the another variable. Suppose I put the variable name is that you can put any variable name. I put the variable name suppose NIR. Okay, suppose I put the variable name is the NIR, and further I just simply call my image. So just use that equal img, and parenthesis put here this symbol, and put here this mainly near infrared is for B8 for Sentinel 2 satellite imagery. So now click to run. So now it stored the near infrared. So in this time I just simply apply the formula. So basically this formula is that near infrared minus red divided by near infrared plus red. When I use this formula, then it automatically make the NDVI map. Okay. So further, I just simply take a variable NDVI, and I already define all of those band in here. So just I simply put it the near infrared minus red divided by near infrared plus red. Just I simply put the parenthesis. So just use the parenthesis in this equation. Okay, so just put this equation. Okay, so now further click to the run. You can see it will be successfully done for calculating this equation NDVI. So now I want to just a plot about the NDVI. So for that, first of all, if you want, you can simply define your plot size. Suppose PLT dot figure size. Just put here the fixed size and mention about your size. Suppose I just put here the suppose 10 into 10. Get 10 10. Figure size is simply put. And further, if you want, we can simply use here the PLT IM show. I want to show the map of NDVI, and then click on. First, we'll check the result what we can get from here. What types of map? Okay, it's generating. Okay, so in this time we can get this type of NDVI map. Okay, I want to add here the color. So for that, I just simply put here the C map or color ramp. So then simply put here that this is the code about that color. So mainly this code is that RDY LGN. Okay, now click to run. In this time we can get this proper NDVI color map. So high vegetation show as a green color, you can see, and low vegetation show as a this type of color. We can easily identify from here. And this is the water board we can easily get from here. Okay, and this is a high vegetation about that we can get from here. Okay, if you want, you can also make the more better map. For that, you want to add here the title, as well as you also want to add here the different types of color. It's also possible for that. Suppose you just simply install it the another library. So basically this library called that ArtPy. Okay, so basically this library called the ArtPy. So just I simply install it the ArtPy. So simply use here the same process pip install ArtPy, this library. So just I simply install the ArtPy, and further I just make the plot beautiful plot using the ArtPy. Okay, suppose okay, it install it ArtPy. So further I just simply you can successfully done it about that. So now click the new cell, and now just import it. So import artpy dot plot. I put this name, suppose EP. Okay, so further when I need this package, I just simply call the EP. It automatically come for that plots. So now further I just simply show the result. So just I simply call the EP dot. From here I can go to the plot bands, and in this time I want to show for the NDVI. Okay, and further I just simply put the color CMap. So just give it the CMap color CMap and put here the color code, suppose R D Y L G N. Okay, as I put the title, suppose I put the title, I put the title for NDVI. Yeah, you can put any title. So now click to run. Okay, you can see now you can get also legend about that. So in this time, from this legend we can easily get the idea. So you can see it's identified for the high vegetation. Okay, and it's identify about the no vegetation, about that it's about identify about that. And this time mainly when I want to use this artpy plt plot, this function mainly help you to get the title as well, so you can get the legend from this map. So now you can see it also visualize about the legend about this map. So further, if you want, you can also, suppose in this time I want to make the water. Suppose I want to just extract the water pixel value. So for that, I just simply take the another new cell. Suppose I take the new cell. Further, I put the variable name, suppose water. And then I just simply call the NDVI. NDVI take all of those value less than 0. Okay. So less than 0, it means that it's the water body. Okay, for NDVI. So now click to run. And further I want to display this result of water body. So in this time I just simply copy the same code from here. So just simply copy the same code. EP plot. I want to plot this water body map. So just I simply paste this code in here and then call the water. Okay, basically it stored the all of those pixel value less than 0. Okay, then paste in here. And then further I simply put this, suppose water. Click to run. So now it show this map. Okay, but this color is not convenient. It show the high water body show as this type of green color, but I want to show this color as a suppose blue color or other things about that. So for that I simply change it. Suppose I put here this CMap, I put here the blues. So use here the blues and click to run. So now we can easily get the water body as a blue color from here. You can see. So we can easily identify this type of feature or this type of blue color, identify about the water body in this Dhaka city. Okay. So not only for that, if you want, you can also do for the lot of remote sensing analysis using the Python package Rasterio. So further, I also try to discuss about the more details or more advanced application on Rasterio, how we can easily work with that. Then I hope we can learn all of those things one by one. Okay. So today is no more. If you want to get this practice code, you can simply join in my Telegram group or WhatsApp group. From that, you can easily access this type of practice code and you can easily practice with your own system and you can easily get the learning with me. Okay. So in the meantime, I also give you an announcement of our upcoming online training program. So mainly it's our live training session. Okay. So anyone who don't have any knowledge about the Google Earth Engine or anyone who don't have any knowledge about the programming such as Python or JavaScript, this course only for the beginners who don't have any knowledge about the coding or who don't have any knowledge about the programming or who don't have any knowledge about the Google Earth Engine. They can easily learn all of those things from the beginners level and up to the advanced level on for the remote sensing analysis. So this class will be start from the 12th January and booking last date 10 January, and first 10 is will get the 50% discount. Here I already joined for the total 7 people. So now only 3 seats are available to get the 50% discount. Here I get total 7 days online training program, total 7 days, and each day total 3 hours online training program, and it will be start this time. And basically in this online training program, you can learn all of those things from beginners to advanced level. So here you can see all of those course content, and I already added all of those things in the video description. If you want, you can also check it from the video description. And it's very important for that when you want to join this online training program, you can get the some benefits. Suppose you can get the courses certificate after submitting all of those assignment. You can also get the all of those material, slide, PDF, as well as you can also get the practice code. Suppose all of those practice code you can easily access and use it. And you can also get the recorded class. Suppose you miss any types of live training session, you can easily cover it using the recorded class. And lifetime teaching support. Okay, so as the beginners, when you want to learn the Google Earth Engine or coding, you face lot of problem at the first stage. So that's why you need the continuously support. So for that, after completing the total 7 days online training program, when you face any problem regarding any issue about the coding or Google Earth Engine problem, you can easily get the solution and you can easily learn with us. Okay, so if you want to join this live training session, you can simply contact in this WhatsApp number, as well as you can also contact with this email. Then further you can easily registration, then you can easily access in our Google Classroom and also WhatsApp group. So from that you can easily join our live training. Okay, so today is no more. Stay happy, stay safe. Thank you for watching that.